Don't worry, baby. We're good. We're good. I wouldn't let you down like that. Me and my dog. 3, 3, 1. All right, ladies, this way.
All righty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Here we are, game 2. You're watching Buzz NTX 2010 playing 222's Fastpitch 18U, stepping it up a notch here. Leading off is going to be number 13, Gabrielle. They are the home team on this game. I mean, the away team, excuse me. Oh, hard hit ball. That's going to get over the left fielder's head, roll all the way to the fence. She's going to come around first, and she'll be in there with a stand-up double leading off. Next up is going to be number 2, Savannah, hitting in the 2 spot. Has a runner in scoring position at second base. Welcome back, everyone. Lydia, Jim, David, Welch. That is number 7 out there in the circle for 222's. Tries to lay down a bunt, fouls it over the right side. Strike 1. So we will be writing in the batters as they come up. We didn't get an established lineup card. Showing bunt, pulls it back. He said she went. Strike 2. Savannah finds herself behind the count now. No outs, runner at second. Oh, there's a shot over the shortstop. Oh, it pops off her glove. Oh, dead ball. Savannah will be safe at first on the error. Gabrielle creates interference over there in between second and third, and that will be out number 1 over there. That's going to bring up number 21, Mia, hitting in the 3 spot. Has 1 out on her. Runner at first. And she's going to foul that one back and jiggle our camera just a tad. No harm, no foul. The Eclipse mount holds true. Down low, it's going to be ball 1. 1 ball and 1 strike on Mia. Billy Beavers, welcome. Sarah, welcome to the stream. If you're just now joining us, you're watching Buzz NTX play 222's, the 18U team. There's a little dribbler over there. That's going to land foul, strike 2. So the 222's organization reached out. They have a 16U and an 18U down in Texas, playing in a couple of tournaments. They reached out on some Facebook groups looking for teams to scrimmage, and Austin obliged. We played the 16U earlier, and now we're playing the 18U team. And she protects the plate, fouls it over the right side out of play. And she'll see another one. Deborah Matos, hi from Florida. Welcome back. Where have you been? I mean, you ain't got to tell me. I know where you've been. Hope the recovery has been nominal down in Tampa there. There's a hard hit shot. Base hit down the left side. That's fair ball all the way to the fence. Hits a rib. Takes an awkward move, but she's going to be in there for a double RBI, bringing Savannah home. That was a nice hard shot. Next up is going to be number 14, Caroline, coming up the box, hitting in the 4 spot. She's got a runner at second with Mia, 1 out. Hard hit ball out in right field. That's going to go all the way to the fence. Hits the fence. That's going to bring Mia home from second. He's going to push her to third. Here comes the throw. And she'll be safe in there on somewhat of a slide-in triple. RBI putting the score now 2-0. Next up is going to be number 5, Kendall, hitting in the 5 spot. Got a runner 60 feet away over in third. Austin checking on her, making sure she's okay. Kind of an awkward slide in there. Got a visit from the coach already in the circle for 222's. Recovery still ongoing in our neighborhood. Yeah, we knew it was going to be bad, Deborah. You were brave for holding out down there. But I'm glad everything's okay. Good thing is everything can be rebuilt. We're glad you're back, though. Welcome back. All right, number 5, Kendall in the box now. Runner at third, 60 feet away. Oh, that one gets away from the catcher. Wild pitch. But Austin's going to hold Caroline over there at third. Good pitch ahead. Pops her up on the right side. Second base should handle that easily for out number 2. Laney now in the box. Runner 60 feet away. Takes ball 1 down low. Caroline stays put. Catcher keeps the ball in front of her. Down low, ball 2. Good take from Laney there. Robert, welcome to the stream. Welcome back, sir. Good pitch ahead. A little chopper over to short. That should be playable. Over to first. Oh, she comes off the bag. That brings Caroline home from third. Well, we're going to have to say maybe an E3. The throw is off. Maybe should have been an E6. That's going to bring up number 7, Trinity. Hitting the 7th spot. And there's one that finds a gap over there in right field. Laney's going to go over there and take third. Trinity's going to take advantage of the throw to third. And move on over to second. Number 15, Faith, hitting in the 8th spot, has runners at second and third. Good pitch. Strike 1, looking on the outside edge. BC, wow. That'll be ball 1. At least she kept it in front of her. Buzz, 3 runs. 1 run away from ending the inning. It is 4 runs per half. Welcome, Hunter Steele. Maybe that's why I said BC. I don't know. Been a long day. Oh, strike 2, looking on the outside edge. Going to bring the count now. 1 ball and 2 strikes on Faith. Oh, swing and a miss. Strike 3, and that will do it. Out number 3. We'll head to the bottom of the first inning. Buzz leading with an early lead, 3-0 over 222's Fastpitch 18U. We'll line at your defense once they get out here and get settled. So they got 3 runs on 4 hits, 1 error committed, 2 actually, with 2 left on base. Jennifer Dixon, welcome to the stream. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen, into the bottom of the first inning, leading off for 222's fast pitch, 18U, number 54. Showing slap here.
Where's the game?
That would be it.
Install?
Hold on 1 second. Make sure I don't get behind. So we got 1 ball, 1 strike. Yes, sir, Robert. Yeah, some people were saying when they were traveling out here, the Facebook stream wasn't working for them. Might be a little dip in the valley or something like that. YouTube's always pretty faithful. We've got 2 balls and 1 strike. Let's line out our defense here for you. Looks like starting behind the dish is number 21, Mia. Over at third base, number 6, Avery. That's a swing and a miss. Strike 2 is going to even up that count, 2-2. Over at shortstop, we got number 13, Gabrielle. Over at second base, number 2, Savannah. Over at first base, number 27, Cosette. For your outfielders, in right field, number 5, Kendall. Center field, number 11, Laney. And that looks like Faith, number 15, out there in left field. That'll drop for a foul ball to the left side. And your starting pitcher for today's second game is going to be number 14, Caroline, out there in the circle for Buzz NTX 2010. Louis, welcome to the stream. Glad to have you, sir. 2 balls and 2 strikes. There's a little chop foul back. 6 pitch at bat thus far. That's it. What's your name?
My name's Cooper. Cooper Richards.
Coopery?
Cooper.
Cooper. Oh, okay, I got you.
My daughter's not pitching yet, but she's a lefty. She'll probably come on here.
All right. So we got Cooper from Canada, her daughter's pitcher, pitching on the 222's fast pitch 18U team. We welcome them here.
And good.
Thank you. So next batter here, I think, is number 5 hitting in the 2 spot. And that'll be ball 1 down low. So appreciate Cooper stopping by the stand here, saying hello. May have picked up another fan for the Facebook page. We love streaming for both teams. Every team we play, everything we do. That's what it's all about. It's about the girls. It's about the game and the love of it all. 2 balls and no strikes to count here. There's a shot up the middle there. Gabrielle's going to scoop it up. Fire over to first to Cozy and gets out number 1. And that will be out number 2 on a 6-3 laser beam from Gabrielle. Next up is going to be number 43, hitting in the 3 spot, has 2 outs on her. Austin Roberts says, hey, from the dugout. And that'll be ball 1. Working through the hands of Mia there. No harm, no foul, no runners on. So if you're just now joining us, the 222's organization reached out on Facebook for some scrimmage games, looking to play some teams down here in Texas. Oh, nice hard hit ball. That's going to be a base hit out in the left field. She's going to take a look at second. They get that back in, and we'll hold her to a single. Nice hard shot. Next batter, number 89, hitting in the 4 spot. As a runner at first. 2 outs on her. I'm sure she don't care. As I was saying, 222's reached out on Facebook. Austin and David Jones saw the post and obliged to host. They're down here in Texas playing some tournaments. It's always fun to play softball teams from other countries. Y'all remember last fall, we played a team from Alaska. It was an honor to have them down as well. Oh, nice hard hit ball. Just going to be slightly foul on the right side. Strike 1. Going to bring that count even, 1-1. We got a time call, maybe an equipment check here. Caroline pitching out of her mask. Michael Martinez, welcome to the stream, sir. Long time no see. It says 65 overcast clouds on the stream scoreboard. But with this breeze, I tell you what, it feels like 55. But we do got a slight wind. It should give us the wind direction and how fast it's flowing. But it's coming from home plate to outfield. Could be advantage for the batters, disadvantage for the pitchers. Probably not blowing hard enough to be a disadvantage for the pitchers, but could be a big help for the batters. We'll see how that works out. And wind has picked up since the first game. All righty, here we go back at the action. 1 ball, 1 strike, runner at first, 2 outs. And that's down low. Mia keeps the ball in front of her. That's a good question, David. I would assume so. We've seen a couple of good hits already. There's a shot out at short. Gabrielle going to scoop it up. Fires over to first for out, number 3. So glad Gabrielle showed up tonight. She's driving, her and her mom drove all the way from Abilene to play in these games. And if you know anything about Abilene to Weatherford, that's at least an hour and a half. On a school night, nonetheless. So it was a tall order and a tall ask to have them to come out tonight. She usually doesn't make weeknight practices, which is totally understandable. I don't even know if I would make that kind of drive either on a school night. But 222's gets a runner on. Can't bring her around. We'll head to the top of the second inning. Buzz NTX leading 3-0 over 222's Fastpitch 18U. It is the 18U team. I know you can't see it in the scoreboard. We can only fit so many characters up there, but this is the 18U team. We played the 16U team the first game, victorious 10-0. Leading off is going to be number 27, Cosette, hitting in the 9 spot. Down low inside, she's going to start things off with ball 1. Oh, he's going to call a strike 1 on the outside edge there. It's going to even up that count, 1-1. Oh, off the inside of the bat there. Hardly even heard it come off, but that's going to drop for a single. Off the handle. Okay. Next up is going to be number 3, JC, hitting in the 10th spot. She's got a runner at first with Cosette. JC, known for her bunting and slapping and her extraordinary speed. I don't know how you generate that much speed out of them little legs, but she does it. You've got to be on your game playing defense if you want to get this girl out. All right, here she goes. Takes a sign from Austin. She's ready to get in the box. Runner at first. Jason, welcome back, sir. A little chopper there that's going to foul it back for strike 1 to start things off with. Up high, ball 1 there goes Cosette for the stolen base. Does she get there? And she'll be in there safe at second on the stolen base. One ball, 1 strike, runner in scoring position now at second. And that's right above the knees there, strike 2. Oh, she gets a piece of it, goes in the glove. That'll go down as strike 3 for the first out. All right, last but not least in the order, number 6, Avery, one of the power hitters of the team, hitting in the 11th spot as a runner at second. 1 out on her. Oh, pops her up big time out in center field, and that will be caught. Oh, she takes advantage of her falling backwards, and she's going to take the tag and move on over to third. All right, rotating to the top of the order, number 13, Gabrielle, coming up the box, 1 for 1, had a nice double her first time up back in the first inning. 2 outs on her, but she's got a runner over at third base, 60 feet away. And a little chopper there to shortstop, over to first for out number 3. And that will do it. They get 1 runner on. almost bring her around, but not quite. We'll head to the bottom of the second inning. Buzz still leading 3-0. Getting a little chilly.
Well, how far? How far from home to here? No, just distance. 1,600. Furthest I've gone is from here in Texas to Oklahoma. Okay. You're not far from Oklahoma. My best friend lives out there.
Well, let's hop on over there to the YouTube channel and check on how everybody's doing over there.
I mean, that's been cool. Yeah, I bet.
I know we got quite a few viewers.
Thank you very much.
Currently 10 viewers on the YouTube channel. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for hopping on. It does help the algorithms out, both on Facebook and YouTube. I can't thank you enough. Here we go, number 15 in the box leading off. Gabrielle's going to come up, and she's going to scoop that one up, pop up, and have the first out.
Don't go out on me now.
That's going to bring up number 7, hitting in the 6th spot. 1 out on her. Had to be down low inside, ball 1. Starting to get a little windy. Starting to get a little wiggle in the net. There's one right down the pipe. Strike 1 looking. So bear with us, because we're not going to change it in the middle of the game. So just going to feel like you're on a roller coaster watching softball. Oh, a swing and a miss. Strike 2. Good thing is the wind is coming from the back, so the press box is blocking some of the wind, but of course the net is 30 feet tall. There's a little chopper over Avery's head. Nice stop by Gabrielle, but she'll get a single out of it nonetheless. And 222's have them a runner on. That was a nice backhand from Gabrielle over there. Probably prevented a double. All right, here we go. Number 88, hitting in the 7th spot, has a runner at first with 1 out on her. Oh, nice shot up the middle there. Savannah's going to scoop it up. Nice pitch. Oh, to first for the double play. Heck of a play by Savannah there. Over to Gabrielle, over to first.
Hey, good play.
Wow. Can't wait to watch that highlight. That was a 4.63.
But you know, they always show like she like that. I'm like, I need that.
And we'll head to the top of the third inning. You can barely see it all. In terms of what, Robert? The net moving or...
It's funny. It's so funny because you have
That how it is?
but as soon as like
That was a great play, Julie. Welcome to the stream. All right, here we go. Heading into the top of the third inning. Leading off is going to be number 2, Savannah. She reached on an error her first time up, back in the first. Were you talking about that double play, Robert? You can barely see it all. It happened so fast. Might have to clip it and watch it in slow motion. All right, here we go. Ready, back at the action. Number 2, Savannah's ready. Number 7, the pitcher's ready. 222's defense is ready. Oh, you can barely see the net moving. Awesome. Awesome. That is good news. Because I'm looking at it, and I can see it with my eyes moving. But that's good that it doesn't show that well on camera. That is the Galaxy S24 Ultra working its magic on its camera stability for you. Because it's moving a lot more than what we're seeing on camera, I can tell you that. Ooh, strike 2 looking. All of a sudden, Savannah finds herself behind the count now, 0-2. She's going to have to protect the plate here. All right, gets a piece of it. Fouls that one back. She'll see another pitch. Oh, foul tip right in the glove. That will be out, number 1. So this is a new pitcher. Number 43 in relief for number 7. I missed that one. All right, next up, number 21, Mia in the box. She's 1 for 1, had a nice double her first time up out in left field, back in the first. 1 out on her. That'll be up high for ball 1.
Let me see which one doesn't have a...
Good pitch. Strike 1 looking. It's going to even up that count, 1-1. And she's going to pop that one up. That might drop foul. Yep, just by about 3 inches. She'll come back and do it again on a 1-ball, 2-strike count now.
You can go at any time. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
That'll be down low into the turf. And that'll even up the count, 2-2. Oh, big swing and a miss. Strike 3. And that'll be out number 2. 2 back-to-back Ks for number 43 out there thus far. That's going to bring up number 14, Caroline. 1 for 1 of the game. Had a nice triple out in right field all the way to the fence. Her first time up back in the first. She got 2 outs on her, though, with no runners on. Oh, big swing and a miss. Strike 1. That'll be down low for ball 1. That'll even up that count, 1-1 now. Good take. High outside, ball 2. Up high, ball 3. Caroline works herself back to a 3-1 count. Good pitch to hit. Oh, she's going to drop it no man's land out there in right center, and she'll be in there for a single. Well, that's going to bring up number 5, Kendall. 0 for 1 of the game, popped out to second base. Her first time up back in the first inning. She has 2 outs on her. Runner at first. And that is a good pitch. Right at the top of the zone, strike 1 looking. And she's going to foul it over the right side against the fence. And that'll be strike 2. Kendall finding herself behind the count now, 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Runner at first. 2 outs. And she's going to get a piece of it. Foul that one back. Stay alive. Let's see another pitch. Nice little jiggle of the camera there. Good pitch to hit. Fouls it over to the right side. Out of play. She'll see another. Oh, a little chopper there. Foul ball, he's going to call it.
Keep back.
Down low. That'll be ball one. Kendall with a quality at bat here thus far. See if she can keep at it. Oh, foul tip into the glove. That's strike three. All right, we'll head to the bottom of the third. Buzz still with a 3-0 lead over 222's Fastpitch 18U.
For a 20-something-year-old young man at the time.
Looks like we will have a pitching change.
Beautiful. It was a blessing to get to be able to do it.
Number 6, Avery's going to come in the circle now and get some work. Looks like that'll change the defense around a little bit. We'll help you make those adjustments. We're going to have number 15, Faith, come in behind the dish. Number 21, Mia, is going to move over to third base. Number 13, Gabrielle, is going to stay locked down at shortstop. And number 2, Savannah, is going to stay at second. Number 27, still at first. We'll have number 14, Caroline, move to right field. Looks like
they're in Louisiana.
Northern Texas wasn't too big when we got here.
No, but
well,
I'm going to tell you.
got to wait for them to move first. Not sure who's going to be center or left, but that's number 7, Trinity, and number 3, JC out there.
We could do a lot better. Our interstates
are awesome.
So it looks like number 3, JC, will take left field, and number 7, Trin, will take center field. Leading off here for 222's Fastpitch, number 15 is going to be hitting in the 8th spot. They're looking to put some runs up on the board here. And that'll be down low inside. Ball one. I don't know. Batter's way back in the box. No, now she's up in the box. I was worried about her hitting Faith there. Oh, tries to lay down a bunt. Doesn't make contact, so that'll go down for strike one. Oh, check swing there. I think she holds it back. That'll be ball two. 2 balls to 1 strikes to count now. Good pitch. Finds the zone on the outside edge there, bringing the count even, 2-2. Oh, foul tip it. She'll stay alive, get a piece of it.
You know how I can't go out of it? This is in a mode where it doesn't get wrong. And I'm doing add in another screen. So there's some
And she gets a piece of that one too. Fouls it over left side. And she'll see her 7th pitch at the bat coming. And fouls it over to left side. Pitch number 8 coming for number 15. Pops her up. JC out there in left field, and we'll get the catch for out number 1. Next batter coming up in the box, number 66, hitting in the 9 spot.
1-6s.
1 out on her. And ooh, he calls strike 1 right at the knees. And there's a shot right up the middle. That'll be a base hit, line drive. Ground ball, more like. And 222's have them a runner on now. With 1 out. Number 22 hitting in the 10 spot, coming up the box. 1 out on her, runner at first.
You roll the shoulder.
Right.
Your shoulder does come through it, but it rolls down, not across.
It doesn't go up high.
And check swing over. Foul ball out of play to the right side for a long strike 1.
She's making it go up.
Showing bunt. Avery's going to scoop it up. A fire over to first. Savannah can't keep it in her glove. And she'll reach on an error. We'll have to call that an E4 with Savannah going over there. Almost had a good play. All right, your next batter, number 83, hitting in 11th spot. Representing the tying run. She's got runners at first and second with only 1 out. Here comes the 222's. Down low for ball 1. Good pitch. Strike 1 looking. It's going to even up that count, 1-1. Swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Hey, good pitch, Avery.
1 ball, 2 strikes is the count now. Little chopper there to second. Savannah's going to scoop it up, take the guaranteed out at first. Does move the runners to second and third. That brings up number 9, hitting in the 12th spot. She's got runners in scoring position at second and third. She's going to foul that one off for strike 1. Down low, Faith with a good stop. Keeps the ball within her reach. And the runners at bay at second and third. That's going to bring the count 1 ball and 1 strike. 2 outs. And fouls that one off. Strike 2. Number 9 behind the count now. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Oh, just barely missing the top of the zone there. It's going to bring in ball 2. Oh, swing and a miss. Drop third. They're going to go ahead and throw down to first and make sure, and that will be strike 3. Avery with her first K of the game. And we'll head to the top of the 4th inning. Buzz with a slim lead, 3-0 over 222's Fastpitch, 18. So they got 1 hit, no runs. Got some in scoring position. Just couldn't quite bring them around. Left 2 on base. Yeah, we'll see the player cards coming across your screen. Leading off is going to be number 11, Laney, followed up by number 7, Trinity, followed up by number 15, Faith. That's going to be your 6th, 7th, and 8th hitters, respectfully.
Sound like me. Chris, you sound like me when I was young.
All right. Top of the 4th inning. Number 11, Laney in the box. Yeah, it'll be down low for ball 1. Start things off with for Laney. And just barely missing the zone on top right-hand corner is going to bring in ball 2.
Thank you. You all good, son.
And it'll be down low inside, getting away from the catcher. Ball 3. Laney heads the count now in hitter's count. 3 balls and no strikes. Showing bunt. There's one that finds the zone. Up high, and Laney will draw the walk. Ball 4. And Buzz will have a leadoff runner. Next up, number 7, Trinity, 1 for 1 in the game. She reached on a single ground ball out to right field her first time up back in the first. She's got a runner at first, no outs. There's one that finds its own. Strike 1 looking on the inside corner. There's a little chopper. Oh, the shortstop tried to cheat over to second. Laney's going to take advantage of that and being at third, and Trin will move on over to second on the throw to third. Shortstop got caught on that one. All right, number 15, Faith, coming up the box, 0 for 1 in the game. Struck out her first time up back in the first. Welcome back, Kelly. She's got runners at second and third. No outs. RBI opportunity here for number 15. Showing bunt. Little low there for ball 1. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Faith on a 1 ball, 1 strike count now. That's a good take there. Ball 2. Good pitch ahead. Pops are up. Second base calling for it, and that will be out, number 1. All right, number 27 now coming up in the box. She's got runners at second and third. Only 1 out on her. That usually doesn't happen unless we're in a tournament. Ball on the field. It's cleared out. Here we go. 27 in the box. Oh, check swing. And she'll have strike 1 on her early. That'll be down low for ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Runners in scoring position at second and third. Buzz hasn't had a run since the first inning. They're looking for more right here. 2 in scoring position.
Commentating your own child is a testament to all.
Oh, that was a big swing. She wanted all that one.
You remain even still the whole time. Me, I had to mute myself. I'm like, nope, I gotta mute myself.
You never know when one's gonna go. Cozy behind the count now, 1 and 2.
Give me one up. Come on. Give me one up.
Check swing there. Going to foul it off to the left side. She'll see another pitch.
For a normal batter, this would be a behind the count. For Cozy, this means she's ahead.
That's true right
She's
there.
ready. It's like challenge accepted.
Oh, all right. Protecting the plate there, getting a piece of it.
Cozy.
Down low outside, just barely missing the zone. That'll bring the count even, 2 and 2. That was a close one.
That's a strong hold on the shoe.
All right, here comes a 2-2 pitch. Oh, swing and a miss. And that'll be strike 3. Out number 2. That brings up number 3, JC, coming up in the box. 0 for 1 in the game. Struck out her first time up back in the second. Runners at second and third. And that's a good check. Ball 1. There's one that finds the zone. Strike 1 looking. And it's a good take. Ball 2 up high.
Stay here. Head away. Keep them up high. Keep them up there. Come on.
Up high, ball 3. JC ahead in the count now, 3-1.
Got some jumping jacks or something.
Something.
They remind me just like football people.
Down low outside, and JC will draw the walk. And that will load the bases. That brings up number 6, Avery, hitting in the 6th spot.
Whose face is all over
The whole team.
She says she needs a new one.
Got the bases loaded, 2 outs on her.
Hey, make a play. Come on.
Hard hit ball out in right field. Right fielder stops it. Here comes Trent around third, and that's going to score 2. She'll be in there with a single, 2 RBIs. Adding 2 more to the board. Increasing their lead now, 5-0. Moves JC over to third.
5, 3, 1.
Rotating to the top of the order now, number 13, Gabrielle, coming up in the box. 1 for 2 in the game. She grounded out to a 6-3 her last time up back in the second. As runners on the corners with 2 outs. Corey, welcome to the stream, sir. It'll be down low for ball 1. And looks like we will get a pinch runner for Avery, number 6 over there at first, the pitcher. Trend coming in, the pinch run. Courtesy run, actually. Inside, ball 2 on Gabrielle. Down low, there goes Trin. Oh, and she's safe from third on the steal. Three balls and no strikes on Gabrielle. Runner in scoring position at second. They had another run on a delayed steal there. Worked beautifully. Oh, strike one looking there on the 3-0 count. One run away from ending the inning. Oh, swing and a miss. Strike 2. That's going to bring the count full. 3-2. Here comes pitch number 50 now from number 43 out in the circle for 222's. Ryan Hernandez, welcome to the stream. Welcome back, David. Oh, he's going to ring her up on a strike 3 looking. I was wondering. It looked pretty good to me, I have to admit, as much as I'd hate to say it. And that'll do it. They do get a couple of more runs in, 3 across the plate. Increase their lead 6-0 now, going into the bottom of the 4th inning.
Thank you for looking out. Good job.
Touche! Burn!
I ordered mine a couple weeks ago. Ordered it like a week ago.
I was hoping to have them by the time Dennis.
We might be reaching out for someone to pick them up for some.
Oh, that's what got it started.
Yeah, that's why he was on this.
No one's giving me crap about the A's though. This is nothing.
Yeah, so I can still wear some of my D&D stuff.
Right?
Yeah, starting to rethink old Roses. Might be a drive-through thing.
You can't get the crispy tacos by the time they get there.
Yeah.
You gotta get sausage just to go.
And ain't no lie. Alrighty, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Bottom of the fourth inning, rotating to the top of the order for 222's Fastpitch 18U, number 54 coming up the box. 0 for 1 in the game. Struck out her first time up back in the first. Show and bunt. He's going to call strike one.
Yeah. Yes, it is.
Thank you. Appreciate it, Crystal. Thank you. Crystal.
And I'll swing and a miss. Strike two. Down low. That's going to be a wild pitch. Ball one.
And you're like, and I don't want to.
25 pitches from Avery now in her relief. Oh, there's a shot right between her legs, up the middle, and she'll be in there for a base hit. And 222's have themselves a lead-off runner. That'll bring up number 5 coming up in the box, sitting in the 2 spot. 0 for 1 in the game, grounded out to a 6-3, her first time up back in the first.
I know, yours popped up. It's on
Got a runner at first, no outs. Ooh, nice change-up, swing and a miss, strike one. Down low inside, ball one.
Okay. Okay, I don't need all the answers.
There's a good pitch right there. Foul tip. Strike two. It's going to bring that count. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Yes, sir, Jeffrey. I was talking to one of the parents. Pops her up. Left center. Who's going to get a glove on it? Can't quite. That's going to drop for at least a double. Here comes the throw to the cutoff. And they're going to hold her to a stand-up double. And here comes 222's looking to get on the board here. With number 43 hitting in the 3 spot. She's 1 for 1 in the game. Had a nice single out in left field her first time up back in the first. No outs on her. Runners at second and third. But yes, to answer your question, Jeffrey. Alberta area. So that's what they were telling me. And it's a pretty big outfit from what they were telling me. So it's a wild pitch. That's going to bring a run home. She'll be safe. And 222's get on the board. So it's interesting how they tour around. So they come down during the fall, winter months. And they switch out girls. So like these 2 teams that are playing here now, they'll have their group of girls on these two teams playing in a couple of tournaments here in Texas, and then they'll roll to another state. Half of the girls of each team will go back home, while another set of girls come from Canada to join the team. And they'll do that from state to state, where they rotate girls out. So I thought that was pretty cool. And that will be ball 4, and she'll be on. 222's will have runners on the corners now with no outs. That's going to bring up number 89, 0 for 1 in the game. Grounded out to a 6-3, her first time up back in the first. And we will get a courtesy runner for number 43 there over at first. Number 54 coming in, the courtesy run. Brittany, welcome to the stream. Jennifer, welcome back. There she's up in the stands. All right, runners on the corners. No outs. All right, good pitch. Right over Trinity. Glove. Just barely missed it there. That's going to be a single RBI. And you get another run in.
No problem. No problem.
Trinity just barely missing that one by about 2 or 3 inches. Maybe she is a little taller, she would have gotten it. We will get a courtesy runner in for the catcher. Number 89 out. Number 9 coming in for courtesy run. Next batter is going to be number 15 coming up to the box, hitting in the 5 spot. 0 for 1 in the game, popped out to shortstop her first time up back in the second inning. And she starts off with a ball 1. Runners on the corners, no outs. And tries a bunt there, sticks it out there, and that will be strike 1. Lydia, welcome back. Up high, ball 3. There goes the runner. They're going to throw down. Gets out of JC's glove. Gets past her. That'll bring the runner home from third, and they have cut their lead in half now, 6-3. Two balls or 1 strikes to count. Runner in scoring position at second. And a shot over to Cozy. Oh, that gets away from her. That's going to bring the runner home from third. And that will be 4 runs. Maybe the girls are showing a little bit of signs of fatigue there. E3 on that one. Not many errors ever committed by number 27 over there at first base, but it happens. And they come within 2. All right, looks like we will get a new pitcher from the 222's. Number 89 coming in. I saw it. Leading off is going to be number 2, Savannah, followed up by number 21, Mia, followed up by number 14, Caroline. That's going to be your second, third, and fourth hitters. They're looking to try to put some insurance runs up on the board.
Wait till you see the catcher that comes out with her.
So take her out of the lineup.
Yeah, she's just not gonna. She said, "Not really." So, she said her elbow was bothering her. And they said, "I will."
Well, all righty, here we go. Back at the action. Final inning, top of the 5. Leading off is going to be number 2, Savannah. 222's get 4 on the board. They come within 2. They're looking to make quick work out here and get back to work. And it'll be down low for ball 1. There's a pitch right there. Fouls it off to the right side, missing it by about 3 feet. That'll bring the count 1-1. Has a good take there, ball 2. And it'll be high for ball 3. Savannah ahead in the count now. 3 balls and 1 strike. And it'll be up high, and Savannah will draw the walk. And Buzz has the leadoff runner. That'll bring up number 21, Mia. 1 for 2 in the game. Struck out her last time up back in the 3rd. She's got a runner at first. Right down the pipe there. Strike 1 looking to start things off with. Ooh, dropped just a little too much, but that was a good pitch. Change up. Didn't find its mark. Ball 1. Good pitch, a hit. There goes Savannah over and steals second. Mia finds herself behind the count now. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Oh, pops her up infield. Oh, and she can't get a glove on it. Unfortunate. And Mia will reach on an error on an E2. Well, that's going to bring up number 14, Caroline, hitting in the 4 spot. She's 2 for 2 in the game. Had a single out in right field her last time up back in the 3rd. Runners at first and second. No out still. And that's a good take there. Ball one down low below the knees.
That's right, exactly.
And that's a good pitch to hit. Fouls that off. Strike one. 1 ball, 1 strike. Up high, ball 2. That'll be down low. Caroline getting ahead in the count now. 3 balls and 1 strike. Nice hard hit ball. That's going to drop foul by about a foot. And that'll bring the count full 3-2. She'll come back and try it again. Full count pitch. Who wins the battle? And gonna pop her up. Foul ball out of play right behind us. And she'll see it again. Oh, swing and a miss. Strike 3. Caroline goes down in K's for out number 1. Well, that'll bring up number 11, Laney, hitting in the 6th spot. 0 for 0 in the game. Reached on air in the 1st and walked in the 3rd. Actually, the 4th, excuse me. Runners at 1st and 2nd. Showing bunt. Lays down a nice little bunt. Has a backspin. Nobody home at 1st, and she's going to be in there safe for a single. All right, number 7, Trinity. Coming up in the box. Reached on air. No, excuse me. 2 for 2 in the game. Got the bases loaded. And swing and a miss. Strike 1. Good pitch to hit right there on the outside edge. Trin finds herself behind the count early, 0-2. Foul tip right in the glove. Strike 3, out number 2. All right, that brings up number 15, Faith, hitting in the 8th spot. Got the bases loaded with 2 outs on her. 0 for 2 in the game. She's due for 1. Check swing high outside, ball 1. And I'll swing and a miss. Strike 1. Great opportunity here for Faith. She's got to get a bat on the ball. See it hit the bat. And I'll swing and a miss. Strike 2.
That's the ball, girl. That's the ball.
That's funny.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3, and that will do it. They load the bases. Can't bring none around. And we'll head to the bottom of the 5th inning. Buzz with a slim lead, 6-4 over 222's Fastpitch 18U. They're going to have to hold them off for 3 outs. Well, let's see if they can do it. We are going to have a pitch and change. Number 5, Kendall's going to come in for relief to close this thing out. She will get the save if she can manage to get it done. We do have some interesting defensive changes for you here, ladies and gentlemen. Lo and behold, we've got number 27 behind the dish. First time we've seen a lefty catcher for Buzz. And Cosette making her debut catching for the Buzz team. That's going to put number 13, Gabrielle, over at third. Number 14, Caroline, over at shortstop. Number 15, Faith, over at second. Number 6, Avery, over at first. You have to work on those a little bit. That'll be number 11, Laney, over in right field. Number 3, JC, over in center. And number 21, Mia, over in left field. And Kendall, number 5, is going to come in and try to get the save. This one's for the books, ladies and gentlemen. All right, your next batter, number 7, coming up at the box. 1-for-1 in the game, had a nice single out in left field. Back in the second. And that'll be up high, ball 1. There's a good pitch right there. Finding the bottom left-hand corner, strike 1. And a foul tip on that one. Strike 2.
Don't let her hit your glove.
And that was a decent frame there for number 27. And that's going to bring the count even, 2-2. And a little chopper right back to Kendall, but Caroline's going to pick it up. Oh, they can't make the throw. And she'll reach on an error.
Oh, they got to back up first. Hey, look at me.
And 222's.
I don't know.
222's got a runner on, lead off. Number 88 coming up. Got caught in a double play, 0-for-1 in the game. Her first time up, back in the second. She's got a runner at first. She represents the tying run. There's 1, strike 1 looking. And, oh, what a catch from Gabrielle. They try to make the throw over first, but can't quite get it. But coming in and diving on that one. Great play by Gabrielle over at third base. We may have found another third baseman there.
Good job, D.
That'll be out number 1. Next batter, number 15, coming up, hitting in the 8th spot. 0-for-1 in the game, popped out to left field her first time up, back in the third. Runner at first, 1 out. And there's strike one looking right down the pipe.
Ceiling. Are you taking the base? Are you taking
And I swing and a miss. Strike two. Number 15 behind the count now. 0-2. One out with runner at first. Kendall trying to get the save. Pops her up. Foul ball out of play to the right side. She'll do it again. Oh, 2 pitch. And she finds a gap over there in right field. That's going to drop for a base hit. Laney throws it in over to third, keeps the runner at second. That brings up number 66. 1 for 1 of the game. Had a nice single up the middle. Her first time up, back in the third. She's got runners at first and second. Tying run is at first with 1 out. And it'll be up high, ball 1. There, just missing the zone on the inside, ball 2. Good pitch, swing and a miss, strike 1. Two balls, 1 strikes to count, 1 out. Tying run at first. Up high, ball 3. Number 66 ahead in the count now. 3 balls and 1 strike. Triple twos trying to come back in it. Good pitch, strike 2 on the inside edge there. Bring the count back full, 3-2. Full count, who wins the battle? Oh, that's inside. Ball 4. And that will load the bases. That's going to bring up number 22, hitting in the 10 spot. Reached on an error her first time up, back in the third. She's got the bases loaded with 1 out. Any bases and out. Buzz can afford to let 1 come across. Check swing, ball 1. There's a little chopper there to Caroline. She's going to throw to first and get out number 2. That does bring another run across. And they come within 1. Strike 1 called on number 83 coming up the box. 0 for 1 in the game. Grounded out to a 4-3 back in the third. Down low, ball 1. She's got tying run at third and the go-ahead at second. 2 outs. Coming down to the wire. Just a little bit inside, ball 2. Good pitch right back at us. Foul ball, 2-2. Triple twos down to the last strike with a tying run at third, the go ahead at second. 2 outs, 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Up high, ball 3. Brings the count back full. 3-2. That's full count right now.
Full count, Blue.
Full count, Blue.
Yeah, he's up.
She already touched first.
Good play, Coach. Good play.
Come on.
All right, here we go. Home plate. Umpire had the count wrong. It's full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runners at second and third. Tying run at third. Go ahead at second. Who wins the battle? And that is ball 4. And the bases are loaded. All right, that brings up number 9, hitting in the 12 spot. 0 for 1 of the game. Struck out her first time up back in the third. She's got the bases loaded with 2 outs. Inside, ball 1. There's a good pitch down the pipe. Strike 1 looking. Once again, 222's down to the last 2 strikes. Bases loaded, 2 outs. Go ahead at second. Strike 2 called on the inside edge there. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 222's down to the last strike. Check swing on the outside pitch. Would have been a ball anyways. Brings that count even, 2-2. Oh, up high, full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes, bases loaded, 2 outs. Runners will be going on this pitch. Who wins the battle here? Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Kendall gets the save.
Hey, good job, 2-7.
And Buzz gets the win. And that will do it, ladies and gentlemen. Nail biter to the end. Couldn't have it any other way. Appreciate the 222's Fastpitch organization for coming down to Texas and allowing us to honor them and host them here in Weatherford at Weatherford High School. A lot of good people over there. We had fun. And that will do it, ladies and gentlemen. Going to wrap it up. Thank you, everybody, for hopping on, showing the likes and loves, and your love and support. We'll see you next time. Probably next time you see us live, we'll be up in Denison, Texas, here in 2 weekends from now. All right, that's going to do it for tonight. As always, signing off.